Hello everyone and welcome to the Shenanigans. Today we are going to be unboxing the brand new Warhammer 40k Kill Team Veteran Guardsmen. Now, those of you in the know, you recognize that this is not actually a 40k Kill Team Veteran Guardsmen kit. You recognize this as the first ever Death Korps of Krieg plastic kit. This is definitely a very exciting kit. For years, you could only get Guardsmen modeled in the Death Korps of Krieg regalia through Forge World, which if you know Forge World, all the kits are resin, they're very expensive, and they're a little bit harder to put together just because the glue doesn't work as well. Or you have to find special resin glue. But yeah, so this is technically, yes, for Kill Team, but I'm going to be adding this to my Guardsman army, of course. So let's get it open. Take a look at the box while we do that. Now, yes, it is, like I said, technically for Kill Teams, so each model has a kind of specific designation. However, if I remember looking on the website correctly, the kit itself does come with the normal options to make this a regular Guardsman kit, or an actual, because there is such a thing as a Veteran Guardsman unit. At least I'm assuming there is. We have not gotten the new codex yet for Guardsmen for 9th edition. So we're waiting for that to come out, but I'm assuming that they're going to have a lot of the same units that they've had before, which, like I said, it did include a veteran unit. The nice thing about the veteran unit, while they are more expensive, you get a lot more options as far as equipment, as far as special weapons, things like that. Yeah, just looking at the the options on the back here, I'm already very excited for this kit. So let's get it open, guys. I haven't had a chance to play 40k in a very long time now because of, excuse me, Nurgle's Plague. So you know how that is, but I'm hoping here, now that things are kind of settling down, maybe I'll be able to find somewhere to play. Let's get stuff out. There we go. The box is empty. Cool, set that aside for now. We'll keep that box. It's a nice box. Alright, so yeah, we've got the Veteran Guardsman instructions. Definitely cool. 3 sprues, it looks like, as well as a transfer sheet. Is that specifically for Death Korps of Krieg? I think it might be. That's going to be awesome. 11 25mm bases, because there, as we saw on the back there is like a medic that comes with some medical equipment that can set that on a separate base. I don't know if that's important, but yeah, lots of special weapon options. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. I'm excited. So with the normal Guardsman kit, I already generally have an idea of what I want to assemble them as before I purchase them, because, you know, the Guardsman kit's pretty basic. The new one that I unboxed a couple months ago obviously had a lot more options, and that was the whole point of kind of reintroducing the kit like that. This kit, though, everything is new. So let's start taking a look at some of it. So yeah, we look like, I think this is some of the sort of sergeant equipment here, because we've got bolt pistol, plasma pistol, looks like a proper bolt rifle there, and a proper plasma gun there. I love the look of these las guns, though. These las guns are, again, stylized for Death Korps of Krieg, so they're not the standard, like, blocky Cadian ones. They kind of look, I don't know, a little more like steampunk, maybe? Raypunk? I'm not sure what the correct term would be, but that's pretty cool. Looks like, I don't know if those are all radio kits. Oh no, those are backpacks with a bayonet. That's cool. That was one thing I noticed on the box, is that, so Cadians, for example, the normal Guardsman kit, their bayonets are blades, whereas for this kit, Death Korps of Krieg, the bayonets, here we go, the bayonets are actually spike bayonets, which I think is pretty awesome. Again, it's a nice little detail that kind of shows you that this is definitely not your regular Cadian Imperial Guard kit. This is definitely its own kit. And then we got heads there with the helmet and gas mask, which is, I believe they kind of modeled the Death Korps of Krieg after World War I Germany, German Empire back then, because they got the same kind of helmets, and of course the gas mask, which, you know, during World War I, because poison gas was not yet outlawed by the Geneva Convention, that was a very common thing to encounter on the battlefield. Frag grenades even look a little bit different too. These look a little more, I guess these look a little bit more like the, what do they call? I think the pineapple cut grenades from Americans used in World War II. Very interesting, very cool. All right, so that's just the first sprue. Even the power sword, I'm just noticing it's stylized just a little bit different. It's got sort of a curved edge to it, almost like a saber. That's very cool. All right, so let's take a look at the next sprue here. All right, what have we got here? So it looks like we've got, okay, so there's the backpack for the flamer right there. Got a lot more options. There's the actual flamer itself, which, I mean, it's a flamer, so there's not much they could do with it to stylize it differently, but it does look a little bit different, I think, compared to the generic flamer. What else have we got here? Don't know what that is. What on earth are you? I wonder if that's for... Does this come with heavy weapons? I wasn't sure. Because we've got... Okay, we got a melt-a-gun over there. Got a chainsword in the middle, which again, the chainsword is stylized just a little bit differently. That's very cool. This is just a cool kit overall. Even if you don't want to use the Death Korps of Krieg necessarily, this is a cool kit just to get some alternate bits for your Imperial Guardsmen. Or even if you're playing like Genestealer Colts or just Chaos with, you know, Heretic Guardsmen or Traitor Guardsmen, whatever, this would be a cool kit to just kind of give your army a little more flair. That looks like part of the medical kit there. What is that just interesting? I'm trying to figure out what some of these bits are I don't quite recognize. You got a sniper rifle there, which that was one of the additions to the updated Guardsman kit, was they added a sniper rifle, plasma gun, and melt-a-gun, if I remember correctly, because those weren't originally included in the Guardsman kit. But what in the heck? Oh, it's a grenade launcher. It's like a single-shot break-action grenade launcher. That is freaking cool. Oh, I love that a lot. Oh, that is cool. Okay. So, okay, I understand now. So, when I was originally looking at the screenshots for this kit, right, I was looking to see if they had all the special weapon options that came with the regular Guardsman kit, right? And I didn't see the grenade launcher before, but that's because I was looking for the regular kind of bigger, chunkier six-shooter, I guess you could call it, the grenade launcher that has like the drum magazine. This is the grenade launcher, though. That's just like the single 40mm grenade launcher. That is so cool. I love that a lot. That is awesome. This kit is so damn cool, guys. And it wasn't like overpriced either. I think it was the same price as the normal Guardsman kit, which is nice because I know there's been a lot of talk about Games Workshop increasing their prices again, which, you know, I get why they're doing it. I just think that they need to chill out a bit. I think they need to give the players a chance to kind of have a lull, because it's been such a rough couple of years for Games Workshop. Obviously, it's been a rough couple of years for everybody because of, you know, Nurgle's Plague. I think they need to chill out with the price increases, but, you know, like I said, I understand why they're doing it. I don't agree with it, but, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Okay, here's like a lot of the rest of the equipment. So here's more of that medical kit. I think that's like a landmine. Yeah, it looks like an anti-tank mine or something. Here's a little book too. It was interesting because there's like a, I don't know if it's a priest is the correct term, but he has like the little Imperial Infantryman's hand guide and all that jazz. Here's, I noticed the medic has the kind of apothecary blade. Gosh, I can't remember what that's called now. That like the Space Marine apothecaries do, so that's kind of cool. There's the shovel, the best weapon in all of the Imperium. Now, okay, so if you're not familiar with the Death Korps of Krieg, they're the ones that the memes are made about. So there's one that's like, shell the enemy with artillery, charge, but don't stop shelling the enemy, and that's kind of their thing. They're so zealous in their love for the Emperor that they want to die for the Emperor. And if I remember the lore correctly, I believe what happened was at some point in the history of Krieg, there was some renegade regiment that betrayed the rest of the Imperium and rebelled against the Emperor, and so the rest of Krieg basically annihilated them. But the shame they felt is still felt today and generations later, so they feel that they have to die for the Emperor in order to make up for that one regiment that went rogue. And so they are like psychotic. They were like suicidal for the Emperor. They want to die for the Emperor, so they do crazy stuff like charging Titans with shovels is one of their things. So there's the actual radio kit there, Vox kit. That looks very cool. So again, I just love that all the pieces, you can kind of recognize them still, but they have their own style. That is very cool. And here, I think this is all the surgeon's tools here. Very interesting, very neat. And then, at first, I thought this was kind of the, World War II German-style stick grenade, but this is just a club for beating the crap out of the heretics, which I am all for that. Are those shotgun shells? Is there a shotgun in here? Hold up, y'all. Is that a shotgun? Because that's sweet. And then, of course, yeah, we got a couple shovels here. I'm not crazy, right? Does that... Maybe I am crazy. Those look like shotgun shells to me. Let me know if y'all spot a shotgun. Because, yeah, that's what this is, right? Or is that just a las gun without the magazine? I have no idea. That is so cool. I cannot get over how cool this kit is. What is on this backpack down here? Oh, he's got like a landmine on top and then some sort of like detonation cable underneath. That is very interesting. Oh man, I could stare at this kit all day long, guys. This is such a cool kit. So yeah, like I said, it's technically for Kill Team, but obviously you can use any of the models in any 40k game. Yeah, yep, Death Korps of Krieg transfer sheet. Like I said, try as they might to hide this behind the quote-unquote Veteran Guardsmen label. This is pure Death Korps of Krieg. So you got all the transfers there. And if you guys know me, I don't really deal with transfers too much. I think they're too much of a pain in the ass. But these are pretty darn cool. Oh man, that is freaking sweet, guys. And then, like I said, bases. So nothing exciting there. But all in all, I am very, very pleased with this kit. There's so many cool bits in here. And normally I try to do some assembly in the review video as well. But like I said, I've never touched this kit before. This is my first time even looking at it. So I'm going to have to take my time and kind of decide what I want to do with it, as far as what special weapons I want to give the guys, what little accessories, because there's just so much to look at in this kit, and I want to make sure to use as many of these bits as possible. And of course, I always save my bits for future builds and things like that, but I definitely need to take my time and go over this and just see what I want to actually assemble it as. So that's going to do it for this video. I will do a follow-up assembly video once I have decided what I want to do with these bits. But I'm not sure when that's going to be because I get kind of busy now. If you noticed, my schedule isn't exactly consistent with uploading videos. Sorry guys, that's the best I can do right now. So let me know what you guys think of this kit below. Again, this is the first plastic Death Korps of Krieg kit, to my knowledge. I don't know if there was some years and years ago, but until this kit at least, you could only get to Death Korps of Krieg through Forge World, and it was resin and a pain in the ass to build. So I'm very happy with this kit. I definitely recommend it if you guys are into Guardsmen, if you guys especially are into the Death Korps of Krieg. This kit is absolutely worth it. You get a lot of amazing bits in it. I'm super excited to build it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next video.